Now that's what I call timing. Damn, I haven't even had enough time to eat my toasted cheese. Hello, Dwagon. Hello, Sid. Hello, Chibi. Thank you so much for the raid, Chibi. Hello, Cytheria. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the stream. We are just getting started. As you are finishing up. How's it going, Chibi? Hopefully you're having fun. What were you doing? What were you up to? I do wonder. It's the Chibi Phoenix. What are we up to? You're playing the Somnium Files. Oh, very fun. Yes, hopefully you've been enjoying it. Oh, Nirvana Initiative. Why does standard shout out command not work only on your channel? I have no idea. I wish I knew. But yes, hopefully you enjoy. Toasted cheese, my beloved toasted cheese, so good. It's like I really like it when it starts going crispy on top. Right now it's just gooey. It's great. Sure, it was broken apparently. Odd. Anyway. Hello, folks. Welcome to this stream. Hopefully we're doing fantastic. Well, hello, Valana. I don't know that command. Weird. But yes. Hello, folks. Hello, and an early happy Christmas to those of you who celebrate and are going to be. I know some places celebrate a little early. Some places celebrate on the 22nd. So happy Christmas to those people. But otherwise, I hope you're enjoying the festive period, however you choose to send them. Yes. But I am Malcolm Bell, mad scientist extraordinaire. And today we're doing some patch notes. We're working on my gacha game. Well, we will be. I'm still eating. Okay? I had a very tiring day yesterday. Very tiring day. I had presents to deliver. I was in Santa mode yesterday. I had presents that I had to deliver to friends. I had presents to deliver to family. And then I ended up returning home so late that I had to get a taxi for like 4 miles that cost like 20 bucks. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. Also, Dwagon, thank you for the sub. 24 months. How 24 months? What the hell? 2 years of Angry Dwagon subs. Angry Dwagon, thank you so much. That is incredible. That is actually genuinely incredible. Thank you so much. Mal working on his gacha game and I'm playing my favorite right now. That sounds like a good thing to do right there. That's a good way to spend your time. No, in all seriousness, this is what you should be doing. If you can spend the time to just kind of chill out right now, then absolutely you should be doing it. This is a time for celebration and it's a time for relaxation. Even if it's just celebrating yourself, time with your family, your friends, or your own achievements over the year. That's what this is for. It's a good time. It's a good time. Relaxing at Christmas? What are these lies? I know. Yeah, before we even get started with the programming, we're gonna have some chat. We're gonna have a little bit of chat. Because this is gonna be the last stream before Christmas itself. Not the last stream of the year. There are going to be other streams this year. I believe we've got another 4 lined up, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're gonna have some chat. Yeah, after this stream is over, I'm gonna be busy. Chat with chat sounds odd, I know, right? No way that can catch on as a streaming format. Like, no way. Why would you even do that? But no, yeah, once this stream is over... Once this stream's over, I'm going to be cooking. I'm contributing to some Christmas plans. I've not necessarily even been, like, told, hey, Mal, you need to cook this. Cooking with gas. Sadly, I don't have gas in my place, so we're cooking with electric ovens. Not even an induction oven. It's tragic. No, I'm using my halogen. So, yeah, yesterday, yeah, well, my current plans for Christmas, for the festive period, is that I am going to be spending it with a friend who lives nearby, which is going to be very fun. Going to be spending it with them, and it's going to be really good. Friends, yeah, Christmas with local friends. And what I'm going to be doing as part of that, like, I'm basically going to be heading out tomorrow. I'm going to be getting a taxi to theirs. We're going to be getting food, and then I'll get the taxi back in the evening. And then we're going to be playing some Civ 6 like all night. It's going to be great. So if you're not up to anything over Christmas, you are welcome to come along and watch that if you're not too busy. It will be going on for a good amount of time, so even if you can only drop in, drop out, hopefully you may be able to. Whether that be later on Christmas Day for yourselves or kind of early on Boxing Day. Hopefully, that'll be fun. But yeah, I've kind of like I've told them that I'm going to be bringing some food with me as well. So what I'm going to do, once this stream's over, I have got a turkey crown, and I'm going to cook that in my halogen oven on a bed of stock and vegetables. And I've done this before, but I've never done it in the halogen. Excuse me. Yeah, I've never done it in the halogen oven before. So it'll be really interesting to see how it goes, because halogen does things very crispy like an oven. But with the bed of liquid underneath, it turns it into kind of a steam thing. With all the veg underneath, and oh, it's just going to be fascinating. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it cooks. It's going to be fun. Like, I'm not a confident baker because, you know, baking involves chemistry and yeast and stuff, and I have no idea how that works. I mean, aside from the fact that I do. I've just got no confidence with it. I don't bake much, but I do cook. And I've got to the stage where I think I'm able to cook something that I have cooked before, but in a completely new method. So that's going to be very fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. So I'm doing that. I'm doing a turkey crown, which I'll be cooking tonight, letting rest overnight, and then bringing over, and we'll just like carve and heat it up tomorrow. That's going to be the plan for that. Risky? I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, no. So that's going to be my my contribution to the main meal. But I'm also making one of the desserts. I'm bringing a dessert. Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah, I choked on a crumb of toasted cheese there. I just did not want to shift. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm also bringing dessert. I'm bringing over a Christmas cake, like iced, really dense, really sweet fruitcake. I'm bringing that over, and I'm also making a like tangerine cheesecake as well. I've got like a big box of tangerines that I've just been nibbling on for like the last week. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be juicing a couple of tangerines and then mixing the tangerine juice through the cream cheese and the caster sugar that I'm going to be putting in to sweeten it up. It's going to be on a buttery biscuit base. I've got the biscuits, I just break them up and then add molten butter and then pack it into the bottom of the dish, and then I put the cream cheese on that, and then I like just put some like bits of tangerine on the top. It's going to be gorgeous. I've done it like this before. It's going to be great. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. I'm going to be bringing that over, as well as gifts, as well as my beloved, as well as my wonderful presents as well. My presents and my presents. So that'll be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. And then after meal, as I said, we'll probably be playing some Civ 6. That'll be fun. We'll be playing that overnight. It will be a stream, I believe, on both our channels. I'll double check. But yeah, no, it'll be good. So yeah, that's gonna be my plan. But yeah, yesterday, delivered presents, which was a real surprise actually. Like, I got a big surprise when I was going down because, reiterating a point that I don't talk about often enough. Actually, this year I realized and accepted that I am trans, which has been a fascinating experience. but like, like one of the most difficult and stressful things in my experience has been like, like coming out to family and like talking to them about it. Like they've known for a couple of months now, but it's always, a little bit awkward kind of thing. It's a little uncomfortable. They're like, these are the people who have known you literally since you were born, or since they were born. So a lot of perceptions kind of change. So yeah, I wasn't entirely sure, and like it's kind of part of why I felt like, I'm just gonna do something with friends this year. But at the same time, like I went down and I was thinking, right, I'm dropping in my presents, I'm dropping in my gifts for my family and my friends who also live, quite close to them. And I did not expect to be getting 5 gifts wrapped from my mum, which is rather unusual, because for the last several years, like I usually get like 1 or 2 things to open, like just like some like sweets or gift pack of deodorant or whatever, but like I didn't expect to be walking away with like 5 gifts individually wrapped with instructions on the specific order in which I am to open them. So this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be fun. No, but it was good seeing them yesterday. It was really good. We had a good chat, good chill. Was nice. Was lovely. So yeah, I have presents now. I don't know. Maybe being trans makes it easier for people to buy you presents. I don't know. It's weird, but no, it was good. It was good. We'll probably touch a little bit more on thoughts relating to that all another time. It's a bit of a shame I'm not doing a New Year's stream this year, actually. You know what? We can talk about it just now. But like, what was it? I was gonna say, yeah, like, kind of like following on the thought of like talking with my family about it, kind of thing. My brother's an interesting one regarding it, but like more specifically with my mum, I've kind of come to realize she isn't really the type to talk about feelings or complicated stuff. And like, I mean, look at me. Look, if you spent any time around me, you'll know that I talk constantly. I talk constantly. I need to find the definition. I need to get to the root. I need to be able to describe it. And I want to communicate my understanding with other people. And to hear verbally what another person's understanding is, so that I know that we're on the same page. I like being clear. I like having conversations with people. But I'm starting to understand that maybe my mum's not quite as good at that. Or like, that's not how she processes situations or new pieces of information. Like something she does, because like, get like your average mother talking about anything, and past a certain point they will just keep talking, which is both blessing and curse, because glad to be able to hear, but also my god, that's a lot of words. But yeah, no, I've started to realize that she kind of, I don't know, she kind of like is more kind of private in ways, which I've kind of been aware of, but like she's more, she'll process things on her own terms as long as she knows what's going on the other side, kind of thing. It's a little bit one-way street almost, which can be, like, for me, when I like to talk about stuff, can be a bit frustrating. But I'm starting to understand how that works with mum, which is interesting. You learn stuff about yourself with this whole kind of thing. You learn this kind of stuff about things, about people in your life, which is also very interesting. But like, I've started realizing that rather than specifically talking about stuff, she likes to act. Like, she likes to make actions. Or like, when she has opportunity to act on something, she'll act on something. And I think that's the direction she's going with the gifts that I'm receiving. Like, I've not opened them yet. I don't know what I've got. But one of them is suspiciously small, which gives me some suggestions as to what it might be. She's also given me something that's exceedingly large. I say exceedingly large. It's not like massive. It's like maybe a bit over a foot long, and like very boxy, and also very light. It's weird. I'm not sure what it is, but I've been told not to shake it, even though it doesn't sound like there's much in it to shake. And that I have to open that first. Well, second. I always get a pair of pajamas at my Christmas. Family tradition. I actually got a pair of pajamas. It's the only thing that I wanted. It's the only thing that I wanted this year from my family. And I've got one. And I'll be very interested to see what pajamas I've got. Actually, that'll be really interesting. But yeah, no. So tonight I'll be opening the pajamas. Family tradition. And then tomorrow the first thing that I'm to open from them is the big boxy thing. And I'm wondering what it is. Pajamas are top tier. Hell yes. Hell yes, they are top tier. Always love getting new pajamas at Christmas. But yeah, no. It'll be really interesting to find out what I've got. Like these unexpected gifts. Pajamas on Christmas Eve. Hell yeah, that's a good tradition right there. It's a really good tradition right there. Comfy new jammies. Comfy new jammies for Christmas. So yeah, that'll be really interesting. I wasn't expecting to be getting so many gifts. I've had it suggested that the gifts may be exceedingly inappropriate, but I do not think that my mother would be purchasing such things. So that'll be fine. But yeah, no, I was suggested by the friends that I dropped in on last night that I should be like recording my response when opening them, and like that way I can like give my live reaction to them. I don't think I'll do it and like upload them here or like on YouTube, but like maybe I'll like send them to my mum so that she can see my response when I'm opening them. If I respond well, anyway. Inappropriate gifts, you say? Yeah. It sounds more like the kind of gift I could have expected from, you know, said friends, rather than anything that I would expect from family. But you know what? We might be surprised. Maybe we'll be surprised. I don't know. That'll be weird. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. So. Yeah, as rocky as, like, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a bit of a stressful New Year, like Christmas time in December. It's been a bit stressful for me, but it's also been really good. And yeah, my mum was a bit teary as I was leaving yesterday. She was a bit teary. I think just because I wasn't going to be spending it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think things went about as well as I could have hoped that they would, which has been really nice. It's been really nice. It's not been an easy time, but it's also not been a bad time, really. Or what bad and what discomfort there has been has just been completely overwhelmed by the positive. So yeah, it's been a good end of the year. It's been difficult, but it's been good. So yeah, it's been good. I'm happy. Don't like getting gifts on Christmases anymore, but Valana's parents insist, so we compromise on socks. You know what? I would like socks. Socks for Christmas. That sounds good to me. I like socks for Christmas. Actually, I go through socks. But yeah, so that's what the rest of my day looks like. I'm gonna be making cheesecake, making what's it called? Making making cheesecake, making steamed turkey. I say steamed turkey, it's not really steamed, but still. Showering at the same time, because you know what? I trust my kitchen implements to cook without my constant attention. And also wrapping like the last of my gifts and then preparing for tomorrow. Also making some more Christmas gifts, because I've actually taken a leaf out of a friend's book. I've been making some Christmas gifts for people this year, but I left it to the very last minute, so I'm probably not going to have them all done before Christmas, because you know there's like 8 hours left, and I'm not going to be done before Christmas, especially considering I decided I was going to make like 7 of them. So that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. But yeah, I should probably be able to hold off on some of them, because some of the recipients I will actually be seeing for New Year. So yeah, maybe they can wait a little bit. Maybe depends on how much work I want to do between Christmas and New Year. We'll see, I suppose. But yeah, no, it's been a good year. It's been a good end to the year. A tough year in many ways, but it's been a good one. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, just need to -4 work. Yeah, that's true. That's rather true. Anyway, all this is to say, I have basically not done any work on the gacha game because I've been so swamped this week. It's been awful. I've literally not put in a single character since what we were working on last week, which has just been fantastic. I've been so productive. But you know what? I'm still very happy with where we are. I'm very happy with where we are with the gacha game, and it's crashed. Line 312. I just added a 4 somewhere that was not supposed to be a 4. 312. Wait, is it 312? Amagacha KV 312. There we go. That's fine. There we go. Right, let's make sure you guys can actually see it. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's not that one. It's that one. Except it doesn't want to work. Why do you not want to work? Mongo Shell. Ambergacha. Oh, it's a way off to the side. Right, that's fine. Right, we'll get this added in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my OBS right now. It's been really weird. So it's window capture 5. There we go. There we go. So now you can actually see what's going on. Lovely. Let me just move this into a better spot for keeping things organized. Good. And then we remove this one. Excellent. Right. But yeah, this still works, which is fantastic. I adore this. Like this has been the crowning. Okay. This has been my technical crowning achievement of the year. My personal crowning achievement has been the whole trans thing. But yeah, getting this to work as well as it does has been my technical achievement of the year. So right now, we're still limited to just 2 screens. We can view our characters list. We can see what characters we've currently got unlocked right here. This will be made to look a lot prettier in future. But we can see them, and we can click on them. And we can see all of the stats. The name, the element they have, the picture would be over here, I'd imagine. Hit points, attack, defense, speed, and then what abilities they've got. I've got a button to assign to party, which currently doesn't work properly. That's what we were struggling with last time, and that I haven't had any time to work on this time. But yeah, there's a button that will let us actually assign it to one of our 5 parties, so that we can actually, you know, play the game. So that'll be fun. And we've also got the gacha button as well, so we can actually do a 10 roll of the gacha. And you can see down below, you can see the results of it, and we've got all the results over here. What I want to do as well is be able to set it so that clicking one of these will bring up the character stats screen too, just so that you can view the stats of all your rolls. I've got a couple of ideas for how I want to do that. Why are you capturing the gacha game twice? Am I? Why are you capturing the gacha game twice? No, I'm only capturing it once. Why would I be capturing it twice? I had to add a second window because like the viewport that I had was like way off the side in OBS. Because it's showing up twice, is it? That's weird. Oh, right, wait, hold on. There we go, right, that's fixed it. It's fine, it's just because I didn't, you know, I didn't do the transition. Listen, I may be trans, but I have not completed my transition. Give me a break. The transition has now concluded. Except in the OBS transition has concluded. It's fine. I'm not capturing it twice, you're capturing it twice, exactly. Yeah, it's just because I hadn't updated. But yeah, I want these buttons to also show up the character screen. That would be really nice. That would be really nice if I could do that. So you can actually like see the stats of the characters you got. But yeah, I think that'll be a project for another day. We can use like a lot of the code that we've been using until now. That'll be fun. And if we go to characters now, you can see there's like more characters have been added, which is just great. No, seriously, this has been like, I'm not even kidding. This has just been my favorite thing. This has been my favorite thing to do. Hello, Kurobachi. Welcome to the stream. I believe it's Happy Christmas to you already, isn't it? I do believe it's Christmas over there. Hopefully you have a good one, Kuro. Hopefully you have a very nice time. You're kind to yourself and others, and you have a lot of fun with it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I hope you do. How's tomorrow going? Yes, indeed. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Valana said something. Where was it? Is playing now just the gacha? Yeah, right now the only gameplay in the game is the gacha. The gacha is it. To be fair, it should be, because that's what I wanted to start with, to be entirely honest. Germany is celebrating on the 24th as well. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know Germany did that on the 24th. I knew Denmark did. Didn't know that Germany did. That's interesting. Well, happy Christmas to all the Germans then. Hopefully you enjoy. Cider and Korean wine. Ooh, very nice. Do enjoy. Yeah, I've what was I on? Yeah, I've kind of like been trying gin lately. I had a night out with a friend the other night. Like this is why I wasn't streaming on Wednesday or Thursday, because I knew that I was going to be out and I was probably going to be hungover a little bit. But yeah, no, I was out. I had a night out and I had some gin, which I never drink usually, and it was really nice. It was fun. I celebrate tomorrow, says Angry Dragon. Enjoy it when it comes, Angry. Enjoy when it comes. Gin and tonic in the summer. Confused why people do Xmas on the 24th. I don't know. I think it's like a local cultural thing. Like some people are like, yeah, let's celebrate the night that Jesus was born, ? Rather than necessarily let's celebrate the day on which he was born. Because I think it was like he was born after midnight, or that's kind of the interpretation or something. I don't know. I don't know. I get the impression that in the story they arrived at Bethlehem a little late or something like that. I had gin and blue curacao with friends before. Or was it curacao? Is it curacao or surasao or curacao? I don't know. With friends before. It was super good. That sounds good. Sounds very good. Very good indeed. Curacao, I thought so. But yes! Gacha game! I'm so proud that it actually does what I wanted it to do. But yeah, now I just shut it down. I want to actually show the issue that I actually had with it. Right, so the issue that I actually had was when we went to characters, assign to party, select a party, and then it just goes to a black screen. Or not a black screen, this is a pop-up window, but the pop-up window isn't going away. Which is a problem. So it's not login pop-up. That's a character list. Wait, did I just copy this in? Because it feels like the login pop-up would be a bit higher up. Screen register, screen login. No, that is about right. I'd be happy with just it's more convenient, yeah. Fair. Characters list, character results, character stats. There's the parties pop-up, which selects which party you want to assign to. And yeah, it's party pop-up that I need. Party pop-ups, that's title screen, main menu, login screen, registration screen, registration pop-up, login pop-up. Okay. So that's parties pop-up. And on parties pop-up, when you click it, root update data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then does it go over to the front end? I think it does, doesn't it? There's party pop-up. Yeah, because we're doing that all over here. Oh, but I still need to define what the pop-up is over here as well, don't I? I just need to do... Yeah. Let's go party pop-up. That'll be why it's not working. At pop-up. And ID party pop-up. Lovely. And I don't think we need to... I don't even need that technically. That's fine. Why can't there be multiple KV files for each screen? Because I haven't done that. Because I've been not busy, I've just been more focused on, you know, actually doing. I'm just terrible for making them work separately. Actually, I think there's also like a half reason for it, which is that by default, Kivy looks for a it looks for a KV file with the same name as the running app function. So because this is called Amber Gacha app, it ignores app and it just looks for ambergacha.kv, and then it runs ambergacha.kv. You can explicitly tell it that you want to look at multiple different files, but then you have to explicitly tell it to look at multiple different files, and I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm just being lazy. I'm just being lazy, basically, because I don't want to type in extra lines of code for every individual file. But it may be something that I end up doing later. That'll be a later thing. But good to see you, Adaver. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And TV, no problem, TV, if you gotta run. You take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy your Christmas. And yeah, maybe catch you tomorrow when I am doing the very long Civ 6 streams. That'll be very fun. But yeah, take it easy. Be good to yourself, TV. Enjoy the festivities. Actually, I think he's just leaving because my terrible coding practices. Wouldn't blame him, to be honest. Right, it doesn't look like I've put pop-ups here, so that should be fine. Let's try this again just with a pop-up. Let's try this just by after declaring the pop-up. That might be fine. So characters, select a character, assign to party, select party, and that pops up. That's fun. So it's still not working. That is in the party assign, no, that's party assign button. This needs to be party pop-up. That adds the button with the text. Oh, right. It's because party's an empty list. Yeah, I think that's the problem. So if I remove this pretty print comment, we run this again, I'll be able to demonstrate what's going on here. So go to characters, clicky, assign, assign. We can see over here. Actually, can you see over here? Hold on. Where is window capture? Not that one. This one. There we are. So now you can see. So yeah, down here, this is printing out gacha client.account info parties. So it's just empty. So it's printing what the contents of it is, and it just sees an empty list. So this is trying to print one button for every single entry in this list, but because there are no entries in the list, it's just printing a big full pop-up screen, which is bad. Let's see if we can fix that. This size hint, wait, that's screen, that's parties pop-up, size hint is that. Let's put the same size hint in there, so it takes up less space on the screen. We'll also put in auto dismiss true so that we can actually clear it out the way, because it's going to be a problem. That should be a bit better. So The problem is that it's only doing this. Because there's none in there, for entry in parties does this. This is a problem that I've already gotten around over here, just by being explicit. Yeah. So, what if we just get explicit? We just hard code that there's going to be 5 entries in every party. Which I think I can basically count on for now. So for entry in range 5, if entry, I don't think I need to worry about if entry. Okay, so I think we might want to do a try option here. I'm actually going to copy this, and then we'll just comment all this out. So yeah, let's do try. So for every entry, we'll try doing this, and then we'll do it accept. Right, so it'll try to do text equals entry.name. Entry is actually this. So this is going to try to do this. So we'll do member is this. And then, because that should get us a list, and then that should get us entry. So that gets the member of the list. Then change that to member. Dot name. Yeah. So it'll try and find if there's an entry there. Otherwise, it'll post iter instead. So it'll just say what slot it's in instead. Right, I think that works. I think that works pretty well, actually. And then... oh wait, no, that handles that exception. So it tries to do that. Yeah, because I've got a try within a try. Could just do if this fails, then do this. We'll do... yeah, let's just do this all again. We just redefine what layout is. We can comment that out. Let's put this within the try statement as well. Yeah. Okay, I think that should potentially work now, or it should be easier to work around. Let's see. Do you not want to use constant values for some reason? Constant values. Where do you mean? Oh, you mean like when I'm looping over this range? I mean, I could. I don't think it makes too much difference because I really just want to loop over a range of 5. The values are going to change though because it's going to be printing a different number for what entry there is, or it's going to be printing what the name of the entry is that it swaps out with. So yeah, I think that's kind of that there. Constants like global variables, but set to constant values to avoid things like hard fixed numbers on your code. Like ideally, I wouldn't have to do the fixed number, but for some reason, when I try and declare that the array is going to be a 5, like if it's going to be like a 5x5 grid of empty values, then for some reason it just says it's a none-sized grid, which is very annoying. I don't like that. If you need to change the value, you can change it in one location rather than a bunch of places later, hoping you got them all. That's fair. That's fair. I think the problem is that I've got it defined in so many different places that I can't just have like one centrally defined location. But then also I've basically got that like this. I'll hard code it just now, and I'll probably pull my hair out over the problem later. Dear, yeah. No, I'll leave it as is, and we'll pull our hair out later. This will be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? No. You know what? We'll take the advice. We'll go up here. So party size equals 5. So we just need to, anytime we're looping over this, we just change the party size. So where do we have party pop-up? There are party count as well, I suppose. That's party assign. That's party pop-up. There we are. Party size. Party size. Are you happy now? Create a library called constants and import that all to your module. Yeah, I suppose. We'll also do parties count. It's going to be 5. And then we do the same thing in... Oh wait, no, because we've just handled this explicitly in here. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is fine. Right, let's try running the front end again. Also, did you not see that entire time? You might not have seen that entire time. That was very rude of me. Select here, assign to party, select that. Still a blank pop-up. Why is the pop-up blank? At least I can dismiss it now because I can click outside of it. But the pop-up is blank. That's less helpful. Okay. Why is it still blank? Self.add widget label text equals set position. That should at least confirm that we are printing it properly. And then it crashed. Pop-up can only have one widget as content. So it'll be... Right, let's just move that in there. Layout. Try that. No, even that doesn't show. The pop-up just fails. Right, let's try handling the exceptions properly. Print Error. E. Error. Except exception is E. Why are you complaining about exception? Too broad exception clause. I don't care. So this is going to be general error. So now I can tell which one's throwing the error that's not doing anything. Probably the last one, isn't it? Probably the last one. Module. Forgot the name for the appropriate data structure. Fair enough. I forget everything. Login successful. General error. List index out of range. Right. So that's an error here. List index out of range. And then for some reason, layout isn't working. No, it's not that it's not working. I'm doing self.addWidget layout, but I'm not doing, is it like return self or something like that? There's like a return that I need to do. On pre-enter, self.addWidget layout. Yeah, self.addWidget, yeah. But I'm doing self.addWidget. Yeah, that's right here. Huh. Are you trying to reference an item in an empty list? I was. What these exceptions are doing is catching that I'm looking at an empty list and then just looping over it manually, like recognizing that the list is empty and just doing it manually. That's what this is doing. List index out of range. But it should be showing up the buttons because I'm putting the buttons in. Layout.addWidget and then self.addWidget layout. So that should be adding the layout to this. But it doesn't seem to be. Which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna comment this out. Gonna grab these. Copy that. Comment those out. Put that in there. Right, maybe not there. There. List of zero index. You might want to party size -1. No, because if you're looping over range 5, then it starts 0 and goes up to 4. So I don't need to like manually zero index because you're going over a range. It already does that for you, which is nice. Party sign button. I'm gonna say print boop. Actually, I'm just gonna do print X, and then we can actually see if that loop is looping properly. Yeah, it's looping properly. It is looping, it's just not doing anything. Layout add widget, party assign button, text is F string of the number, but then the buttons aren't going in there. Party assignment button is down here on release. It finds the index of the entry with the current name. I might be able to add a to-do here as well. If self.text is an int can look up index directly. That'll be useful. Not used range very much, not programmed in ages. Fair enough. Don't worry about it. So yeah, the error is that it's trying to add the widget here. I think is the problem that I'm not just. I think the problem is that I'm using. The problem I think is that I'm using an empty list instead of an empty spot. It's like, you know when you're playing Pokemon, if you've ever played Pokemon, then when you have an empty slot in your party, the empty slot in your party does actually have all of the fields that are necessary for the Pokemon stats and what have you. It's just that there's no entry there. It's not like there's just an empty list or a list with nothing in that spot. So maybe part of the problem that I'm having is that I'm adding something to an empty list, trying to put something in a specific position in an empty list, when I should just have like a placeholder entry in those lists. Poke your who? Exactly. So that might be the problem that I'm having. Maybe I can do something else. That would actually probably be a good thing to do. Just have an empty entry. Yeah, that would probably fix things. Probably make things a lot easier to work with than what I'm currently doing. But like, I don't get why it's not working. I don't get why it's not adding the widget and then I'm adding the widget. Party assign button. Where's party assign button? There's party assign button. This is within an accept though, so if this wasn't working then it would be throwing an issue. Self.app widget layout. Let's try putting a little breakpoint here, running a debug, and then let's have a little look at self in this context. And then it just crashes immediately. So there's a problem with add widget layout if self.container weekly reference object no longer exists. Right, I think that's on pre-open. That is on pre-open. When I've done on pre-open before, we just add everything in, then just do add widget at the end. That's party pop-up. Where's parties pop-up? That's party pop-up. There's parties pop-up. Self.dismiss. That's update data. Yeah, usually I just add it to layout and then add the widget to self. And I've done that. It's right there. Not easy. Confusing little issue. I don't know why it's doing this. Party assign button. I've got no clue. I've got no clue whatsoever. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why would this not be working? Like, I've done so many things. Like, it works here. You just say select the party to assign to. You click it, and then it does nothing. It does go through the loop. It does add it to the screen, but then it just doesn't work. Is it because I'm calling self.dismiss here? Let's try commenting that out and see what happens. Could that be the problem? Or rather, it'll be interesting just to see what happens. Nope, same issue. Oh, it just like adds the pop-up on top of the previous pop-up. That's fun. So yeah, you do want to do self.dismiss there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Party pop-up.open. Then it does party pop-up, but it shows you the entries in the party. And I have no clue. I have just no clue. So this all fails. We know that that fails. It goes down to the exception, notes the general error, creates the new layout. Oh, we don't want this to be here though. That's fine. Shouldn't create a new layout because we need the button. That'll be what the problem was there. That's why we weren't getting the label with the text. Then it's just this all about layout add widget. For X and range party size, which is an integer, which is 5. Wait, party assign button. Party assign button, yeah, it doesn't inherit from button. So that should be fine. I'm so confused. Right, let's see if we can at the very least get the text to show up. No, the text doesn't show up. The pop-up just doesn't want to play for some reason. That's weird. This layout add widget label. Yeah. Layout is a box layout oriented. We want this to be vertical. It's a party pop-up. Like parties pop-up. Parties pop-up is vertical. So we want this to be vertical as well. Add the widget. But why is it not working? On pre-open. I do not know. I love programming. I really do, especially when it makes no sense. Yep. So it's gone through the list and it's just not adding it. Have I missed something? Am I missing something? Self add widget layout. Self is a party pop-up, which is similar to parties pop-up. Is there like a self dot size hint equals 0.4.4. Self dot auto dismiss is true. Self dot title, not title, title is empty. And what if I just comment these all out? Leave that as party pop-up. That 4.4 looks like a constant value to me as well. Yeah, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nope. Once again. The size hint's carried across. This is all behaving right. So these are the same across 1.1. It's just not adding to the layout and then adding to the self. Which is weird because parties pop-up works fine. Parties pop-up is here, party pop-up is here. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. Layout add widget. Right, what if we just do self.add widget and then just add the label? We'll just have the label. Let's keep things simple. I don't think it would be necessary, but let's just add the label. Yep, and now there's no label. So it's a problem with the button? No, it's a problem with... It's a problem with the pop-up. It's a problem with party pop-up. Which is interesting. GC.viewing parties covered. General error. Yeah, for some reason it's just not showing anything. Self.title is title? Like, if I do this, will party pop-up behave properly? Is it even calling party pop-up? No, because the title's not even showing up. Let's go to parties pop-up. Add a line. I think it's a problem with the pop-up itself. Because if I click this, it says parties, which is good. Yeah, because that's working fine. So it is a problem with party pop-up. I think that's because it's inheriting from pop-up here. Maybe that's the problem? Let's just say party pop-up. Let's see if that fixes it. That dismiss action clearing data after you assign it or something. No. All that does is close the pop-up window. That's it. The data that it's referencing is stored elsewhere. Party pop-up is showing up. On press root.update data. Update data does take the party, then opens. Yeah. That's weird. That's really weird. Parties. Why is parties pop-up working, but party pop-up isn't? Party pop-up open. Why is that working, but party pop-up isn't? There's no reason why it shouldn't. Like, it's just not behaving at all. Thank you for the hydrate, Kuro. And for the posture check, yep, my right leg is currently tucked under my left. That is very good posture right there. Very good posture indeed. Yeah, dismiss is fine. Viewing party is doing the important thing there. Then it opens the party pop-up. Party pop-ups pre-open isn't working for some reason. No, but it is working because when I do it, it does this whole print thing. It just doesn't add any widgets. Which is weird because it should be. Like, it should be adding those. That shouldn't be an issue. Like, at the very least, this label should be being added. Or, well, this label. But it's not. And I've done that before in this section, right? This is an on pre-enter, inherits from self. That's on pre-open. Ah. It's on pre-enter. But it was still running. That might be fine though. Was it just a typo? It was a typo! Kind of. But what is up with this? That's weird. That's on pre-enter. That's on pre-enter. What is happening now? It just comes up no title. But I've not even said there should be a title. Is that because we've got this defined here, this party pop-up? Let's just comment that out entirely. Nope. Okay, why is it doing this now? So parties pop-up calls party pop-up.open. We've got on pre-enter. It does not run. Is it on pre-enter or is it on pre-open? On pre-enter. On pre-enter. On pre-enter. On pre-enter. But then why is it not working? Maybe I need to move these into the init. Yeah. Okay, so moving it into the init fixed that, but now why is on pre-enter not working? I love programming, I really do. But now it's still doing the same thing. But now the code isn't running. Now this function isn't running. It is on pre-enter, isn't it? On release. Like it is on pre-enter. Because I've been using it everywhere else. That's on pre-enter. Which is... yeah. On pre-enter. So why is it now not happy? When it was fine on the last one. At the very least, I'm learning a lot doing this. At the very least. Parties pop up, pop up. Let's see if the title at least wants to show. Nope, title doesn't want to show. This is weird. Like on pre-enter isn't working. Pre-open? Pre-open did seem to be working. Default pre-open event handler. And then, okay, so on pre-open it does do it. On pre-enter it doesn't. Wait, so why does pre-enter work in these other examples? Why does it work here but not below? That is very weird. That is very weird indeed. I don't understand. I do not understand. But this also didn't take the title. Neither of them taking the title. Neither of them have taken the title. Like, if I click here, no title. No nothing. It does all this. Very weird. Very, very weird. Right, okay, online documentation time. Kyve on pre enter and all entered are not declared. Only appears for the first added screen, only at add time subsequent change. Do I just have to do it twice? Maybe? Oh wait, but we're not entering because we're a pop-up. So maybe it's on pre-open? Pre-open event handler. Yeah, from pop-up. Modal view on pre-open. Modal widgets cover the whole main window. Kyve pop-up. Pop-up title, content. Oh, do I need to say what the content is? Content equals. That's interesting. Pop-up content equals whatever. Okay. But then with party pop-up. What if I do self.content equals layout? Will that work? No! No, it is not! Ah, dear. This is incredible. Like, I've literally done it over here, and it works fine. Maybe if I just like comment this out entirely, it'll work, because that's like another definition. I mean, it didn't last time I tried it. No, it does run, it just doesn't display. Why is it not displaying? Error in getting parties list. We're still showing list index out of range, but that's fine. Hell yeah, debugging, you know it. Good to see you there, Darth Vader. Hopefully things are going well. I am currently trying to get a pop-up to behave itself, but it does not want to behave. It's not showing information even when I'm doing exactly what it needs to do to show information. Party pop-up. Open. On pre-open. Self. Does this whole shebang about creating a layout. Then we add the layout as content. But then it's not doing anything. Like, this is being called, it is doing the thing. Layout exists. Layout has stuff going on. It's just not. Right, let's try another debug. Right, okay, so that's stopped now. We've got layout, which is a box layout. We've got self, which is the party pop-up. The party pop-up does exist. At this level, root is the party's pop-up. For an update data, we've got self, which is the party's pop-up. Party 2. On pre-open is running right now. We've got layout, which is the box layout. We've got self, which is the party pop-up. It has content, which has none. Huh. But it's not showing the buttons. For some reason. It's not showing anything. Right, hold on. Stop the front end. Yes. Self-dot content is going to be this layout thing. This label. Let's see if this wants to work. Come on. You know you want to work. Likewise, Merry Krampus. Merry Krampus to you also. And no, it's just giving me nothing. Like, the function's being called, self.content is being set. It's just not. Right, what happens if I do this within here? Self.content equals label, whatever. Will it show up now? Let's just interrogate this. No, it doesn't. What if I remove this line? Gotten really good at typing that really quickly. Nope. It just is not happy. Just the pop-up is just not working. I'm rather confused. Party pop-up is not even defined over here. Parties pop-up is doing its thing. Am I sure that parties pop-up is not defined elsewhere in here? Parties. Apparently it's only coming up once, but it should also be showing up here, right? Yeah, because parties is right here. So why are you not showing up in the list of options? Now it comes up. Why is it showing up here and not elsewhere? Or rather, why does it not need to be shown elsewhere? Can it only be defined within the Kyvie side? If so, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. That's very, 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 very annoying. It's just hard giving this the functionality that I know that it needs to have. Am I making this too complicated? I might be making this way too complicated. But no, I don't think I am. It's just plain not showing a button when it's supposed to show a button. Despite the fact that I can get it to work completely fine with another pop-up. Right, where's party pop-up? Maybe that will work. Nope. And what's really annoying is it's just showing nothing. It's giving me nothing. It's not telling me anything. It's just letting me click it. And then it shows nothing. Despite the fact that I'm explicitly telling it to show me stuff. Right, run another debug. Let's see if we can interrogate this a little more. Right, so now it should be showing up. We are on party 3, which is fine. Self is parties pop-up. Because we're in update data. Module is update data hold. Self being a button, root being parties pop-up. Party pop-up open. How am I getting to parties pop-up? How am I opening parties pop-up? That might tell me a lot. By pressing the party assign button? No. No, it's not. I am pressing a character assign button. Which is added at the bottom of this. Add to party, character assign button. Yes, I'm pressing character assign button, which then calls parties pop-up dot open. And I assumed that all I would have to do is do party pop-up dot open. That's parties pop-up. Parties pop-up does update data. It updates data when the button is pressed. Is the button being pressed the right button though? Have I made an error elsewhere? Now it's spilling through here. I mean, it shouldn't be. Because all I'm wanting to do is show a pop-up that shows buttons, which I can do. I've demonstrated I can do. It's just not doing it this time. Self-dot clear widgets. Is it this call to self-dot clear widgets that's the problem? That might have been the problem. Wait, are there even any widgets? Are there even any widgets? Hold on. That might be the problem. I think that's the problem. I think we found it. I think we might have been calling self-dot clear widgets. And that was just clearing the pop-up itself. There we go! Ah, that was so annoying. That was awful. Right, okay. Good news, we figured it out. So we can just add the layout, and now it'll actually show properly. And now there's going to be another error, but we figured that out. And yeah, pop-up can only have one widget. What? Can only have one widget at a time. Oh right, that's because this is still set. That's fine. Remove that as a content. Copy this. Paste, comment that out. Self.content is layout. That should be us now. Excellent. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Select a position to assign character to. We click one. Local variable success reference before time. That's fine. I don't care. Also, we do want this to be horizontal. That's fine. So that error's in 453, which is here. It's looking for success. Success shouldn't matter because it's not used anywhere else. So that can just get deleted. And then this can just get reverted back here. And it'll try to do all this. Try that again. Right, that was good. I'm very happy about that. We managed to get past a very annoying error. So it shows the options. Oh. Okay, we're going to need to add another box layout to add the box layout too. Select the party sign button has no attribute current character. So yeah, layouts. We need. We need one to be horizontal, one to be vertical. The main one's vertical. And this is gonna be list, not lust, list. List is going to be the box layout that's horizontal. Layout add widget that. Then we want to do list.add widgets. List.add widgets. Then we do layout.add widget list. That should be us now. There we go. Now we've actually got the buttons there. Good stuff. So that's what I kind of want it to look like when we're actually using the button. Click on this now, then it gives us this error. 469. Nice. Nice, but problematic. 469. Members.append, get your client.selected account, get your client account info collection. Self.current character 1. What is self.current character? I don't think we've got a self.current character. Where's current character stored? I do remember seeing a self.current character stored somewhere. Self.current character. There are 12 entries. First one's on screen character stats. I could just use gc.selected character. Yeah, that seems about right. Then these are all in there. Yeah, those are all in there. Yeah. So let's just move these to gc.selected character. That's completely fine. That should sort it. Characters, assign to party, party 3, entry 2. And now that's done something. But then we also need to have it dismiss after we press the button, which is good to know. So that is going to be a not party assign button on pre-open. I think that's going to be in the party assign button on release. Refreshes account info. That's going to be root.dismiss. So it's not root. How to access the parent? Self.dismiss? Or is that just dismiss the button? Self.parent.dismiss. Try that. Box layout has no attribute dismiss. Crud. There was a way that I did it before. So this is the party assign button. It's in party pop-up. Auto dismiss is true. I think it was in parties pop-up. Yeah, parties pop-up calls that. So it's just self.dismiss. And it's in the on press in here that it does root stuff. So that's on release. If I need to set these to on release. That's fine. Right, debug. Debug. Right, so that goes to there. I don't want that. Let's move to the next part. Right. So it goes as far as this. What is self? Self is party assigned button. How do I get to... Oh, hold on. Because I could always just find... Where's IDs? IDs has nothing. What is it? Parent is the box layout. We know that. Its parent is another box layout, and then its parent above that is another box layout. And then its parent is the grid layout. And then its parent is party pop-up. Why is there grid layout in party pop-up? Seriously. There should be a grid layout in party pop-up. Party pop-up has box, box. That's odd. Or maybe the pop-up just always has a grid layout. Maybe it is just a grid layout. That's weird. No, it's not. Odd. Anyway. Go back to here. We don't want to do parents. We want to do gc dot something, don't we? So self.ids. No. Not response, not party list, not members. I think it's in GC, isn't it? So GC is Gacha client. No, that's Gacha client. We want to look at... Is it Amber Gacha app? No, it's app, isn't it? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? No? Abs... ASCII... Huh. There is a line for it. Yuri! Good to see you, Yuri. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Happy 23/12/24. It's a nice way of putting that, actually. That's very nice. Hopefully you're doing good there, Yuri. You having a good day? Looking forward to the festivities, I hope. Hopefully so, hopefully so. I am bashing my head against some programming. We're making some progress, though. We are making some progress. I managed to figure out why a pop-up wasn't popping up properly. There we go. App.getRunningApp. There we go. .root, which is the UI manager. Current is screen character stats. How do we get the pop-up? Huh. Is root even a thing in this? Root isn't. Round is. Just finishing off my last job of charging juice. Good stuff. You enjoy that charging juice? Get some energy in ya? Where the hell is app? Wait, that's login pop-up. Wait, hold on. Login pop-up. What about party pop-up? Is party pop-up's there? Party pop-up has a bunch of stuff here. Party pop-up dot content as content. What if we just did party pop-up dot... What if we just did party pop-up dot dismiss? Maybe. Maybe. On release... Party pop-up dot dismiss? Could it be that simple? If it is, that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Refilling rather than discharging. Oh, good stuff. Is Kyvie actually a lot nicer to work with than I thought it was? Nope. Dismiss missing positional argument self. That's annoying. Party has duplicate members. Right, that's just a complaint. That's fine. We also need to set it so that it won't complain if there are duplicates that aren't none. That's annoying. Good to notice that members, that error's there though. So what if we do this? Party pop-up dismiss? Maybe we need to do that. Because that's how you call it in. No. Well, okay, now it's not failing, but it's also not closing. Which is irritating. Annoying. How goes the coding? Coding not doing too bad, actually. Not doing too bad at all. How goes coding? I do love a good soft stream. They're cozy, it's true. This is not that soft though, because I'm currently beating my head up. Not fun. Right, party pop-up, that's just a function. We've already got party pop-up dot open, but it looks like we need to find a specific party pop-up. How do I access a specific party pop-up? How do I access a specific pop-up? Right. How do I do this? How do we do this? Because we're trying to assign to a party at this point, so it's doing that. On release. We've got a bunch of meta classes, but they're not helpful. Pop-up is just a... Right, these are just meta classes, don't need to worry about those. UI managers, the widget meta class. It doesn't have children. Does it have? Does it have IDs? It does, but it's not holding anything. Window. Character database client, compile. Where are you hidden? Where? Show me your secrets. Show me your secrets. It has no secrets. Are they in special variables? Yeah, there's app. We've got root window, UUID, directory string name, proxy ref root window. What's root window? Root window is just a reference to root window. Maybe we do go through app.root. Where was that little bit from before? Yeah, this. app.get current running app.root. We'll steal that. It's going to be in here somewhere, right? Comment that out. app.get running app.root. Current dot dismiss. Maybe. I mean, the thing is though that it's not really in the root. So I'm not sure. Hi there, Hyperindex. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Hey, what programming language is that? I'm using Python. Python and Kivy. String object has no attribute dismiss. That's annoying. Right. Maybe root.dismiss? But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I'm currently making, well, okay. The plan was originally, I just want to learn how to make an app using Kivy. Primarily just one so that I can learn how to do server interaction, app development, and it's just turned into a gacha game, which is fun. UI manager object has no attribute dismiss. Right, let's have a little look over here then. Pop up dismiss. Auto dismiss false on release. Root.dismiss. That's irritating. Scoping for fun. Kind of. Just having fun with it. I have a list of things that I need to learn how to do. And things that I've been meaning to get around to doing. This is one of them. So I can definitely do it from within the KV language, but I don't want to do it from within the KV language. On press pop-up.dismiss. What if I move the definition of party assign button into the pre-open function of party pop-up? It sounds crazy, but if I were to do that, then it would be a lot easier to dismiss it when I was done. So copy that. This is going to be bloody hideous. Yeah, this is going to be ridiculous, but let's give it a shot. We are allowed to do that. Right, where does this end? That's the button. That's that. Right. Current party. Then we need to do this as well. Hello there, Faith! Hello, Faith! Welcome to the stream! Hopefully you're doing good there. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hello there, Hylian! Hello, Harunaki too. Silver. Deaki. Welcome, welcome, folks. Hopefully you're all doing well. Yes, yes. For those who may be unfamiliar with me, I am Malcolm Bell, mad scientist extraordinaire, and I've been learning programming. More programming, I'd say. Sir Destroyer, welcome, welcome. Yes, we've been having some fun with programming today. Yeah, you were doing some Star Rail. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect right here. Yeah, because the programming that I've been doing, if you're not familiar, I have been making a gacha game for the last like 3 months. It has taken over my life. And I'm trying to actually get it to work. It all works in the back end. Well, for the most part, it works in the back end. I'm currently getting it set up with a front end so that it actually looks pretty. Which is nice, which is fun. But it's difficult. Right, I think I've got everything lined up just now. We've got party assign button defined inside here. On pre-open. Layout is there. That uses box layout. Then it goes on to use this. When the button... No, when the definition is done. Party pop-up. Ooh, do I even need to do that? I don't even know if I need to do that. I mean, I can do this, but how do I get it to actually work? I don't know. Right. All I'm trying to do is get a pop-up to close when I want it to close. Like when a button is pressed, the pop-up should disappear. But it's not disappearing, and it's surprisingly awkward to get it to do. App dot get running app dot. Could it be current app, get running app, not root, pop up? How do we get rid of a pop up? How do I get rid of a pop up? Wait, I suppose I could always just reactivate the character screen, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Hold on. Let's just try reactivating the character screen. It's not elegant, but it could work. Right, how do I go to the character screen again? That's the pop-up. Parties pop-up open. That's screen characters list. Character assign button. Party assign button. I have no idea. That's not appropriate for online conversation. What? Character assign button. It's not character assign button. This is the stats. No, it is character assign button. Where's character assign button? Parties pop up open. Wait, that's a parties pop up. No, that's fine. That's not it. That shows the stats. How do I get to the character stats screen? Not in gacha results. Character stats. There we go. That's the one. App.get current app.root. Transition direction left, and then screen character stats. Lovely. Except I don't want it to transition. I want it just to pop to it. Right, let me just do something dumb. Kaive dismiss current pop-up. Is there just like a simple function that does it? Is there even a way to do it? And you dismiss pop-up method you're referencing self.pop-up window, but I'm not creating such an attribute. Maybe I need to create the attribute first and then remove it. Maybe. I'm bouncing so far between ideas. But yeah, I don't know if that would remove focus. If I go back to party pop-up, that's party pop-up.open. What if I do pp equals that? That dismisses itself though. I have to do global pp, then I do pp. I might be able to now do pp dot dismiss. That may work. pp.dismiss. That could work now, maybe? If I'm ridiculous? Right, it seems to be working. This is my gacha game, if you're not familiar with it. You can log in. There's a server running on my PC. Okay, I say you can log in. You can't log in, except for development purposes only just now. You can roll gacha. I can do a 10 roll. You see the numbers down there? That's the rewards. You can see the rewards up here. Later you'll be able to click on them and see what their stats are. Go to characters, click on it. You can see the character stats. You can send it to a party. Choose which party, choose which position, and it fails. pp.dismiss none type object has no attribute dismiss. Thank. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so pp.dismiss doesn't work. Even though I did the assignment for pp over here. pp is party pop-up.open. Oh, but because open is not... because open doesn't return anything. So we need to do pp equals party pop-up whatever, then pp.open, then we can do pp dismiss. That sounds good. Right, this has got to work. I keep hearing about pp. Yes, for a party pop-up. But yeah, you can play it. It's a gacha game. It's going to be great. Oh. Okay, that looked like that worked. I think that actually worked. I mean, update party, failed party has duplicate members, but still. Okay, that actually cleared now. So party 3, position 2, party has duplicate members. Interesting. Right, let's go back. Let's add one that I know for a fact I've not added yet. CE01, assigned to party, party 1, position 0, party has duplicate members. Right, okay, so it's still just complaining probably about the none entries. We don't have nuns in this game setting. They're just empty entries, which is fine. But it works! Somewhat. I think I might set this to being horizontal as well, similar to the last one. Yeah, this should be a bit easier. This is parties. We want box layout that's horizontal. Then we want to do, yeah. This is going to be box layout orientation no, horizontal. Not box layout, box layout. And then all of these just get bumped along one. And that should look a lot better now. Lovely. ASMR mode? ASMR mode. Fine, let's do ASMR mode. Soft and quiet ASMR mode. Gravelly voice ASMR mode. I've been wanting to do more with the ASMR mode for a little while, but I haven't got around to it. Very sadly. No nuns. What sort of a gacha game is this? I know. There we go. Now those are a bit better. I think we need to fix the size hint on them though. Yeah, remove those size hints on those buttons, because I like them taking up a bit more space. The size hints were useful before when they were vertical, but now that they're horizontal, they just cause problems. I don't think I need the position hint either. Yeah, get rid of those position hints too. Now they look a bit better. There we go. They take up more space. You can choose which party to add to. You can choose what position to place them at. It does send a request to the server. That's what you see here. It sends a request. It says update party failed. Party has duplicate members. That's going to be a problem for another day, I believe. Probably. I like big buttons and I cannot lie. This is very true. This is very true. Like butt buttons, and I cannot lie. Butt buttons also work. Right, let's see if we can fix this issue with update party failing because party has duplicate members. I think it's happening in the client, which is over here. So we're not updating. Post player party is this. Oh no, it's happening in the front end. So it's happening here in the party assignment button. Let's have it pretty print the party list. So that we can actually have a little look at what's inside the party list. Also, Sid is sighing, this is a good day. Let's have a quick look. Right, so we send the request. It's not printing anything. It's too busy going update party failed, party has duplicate members. Post party failed. No, because it's sending the request. This is the validation that's going on the server. If I have a little look at the server, you can see it's received a lot of requests while we've been doing testing today, which is always fun. Yeah, I've got user info, set party. So yeah, it's setting the party, posting, but it's getting an error, and the error is party has duplicate members. So this is on the server, too many members, post player party, if duplicates, right, let's have it say pretty print party members. I don't know why it wasn't pretty printing party members over here. Or like it was trying to do that but failing. So just remove that just now. Run this. Oh wait, I forgot, we need to restart the server as well. Rerun the server, please. Hello Ocelot, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Then we run the front end again. Then we send the request, and we check server EG gacha. None, none, aha. Right, so this is what I thought was happening. We've got entries that are none, none. The actual entry that we want, that's the code for what character we've added. That is the code for the level it's been added at. None and none. So it's been entered into position 2. If member is equal to member iter, and I think I just need to do one line, and member is not equal to none. That is not a string, that is just a none entry. Comparison with none. Yeah, so I think I can just make that simpler. If member is equal to member iter and member, that just confirms whether member is not none. Then it goes up. If count goes up, it breaks. So that just saying and member should be all I need to do in order to stop it from complaining. So where was that pretty print? That's that pretty print. So now if we go back to the front end, if we rerun the server now, the front end should still be logged in. So if we just send this request again on the front end, general error, list error, range, that's fine. Select the position to assign character 2, position 2. The request has gone over. It's saying everything's okay. Wait, post party failed. Why has post party failed? Is that just the default return? I think that's just the default return. Has it actually failed? Let's have a little look at this. Also, this looks different than it used to. This is very different than it used to be. Parties is empty now. Hold on. MongoDB compass, there we go. Why are you not showing? Because you're behind? GatchaDB user. That's weird. Why are you being odd? Also, we had a running game up for some reason. Oh, right. It's because you're way off the side. Wonderful. I love this. Right. We need to add window capture 4 again. There we go. Right, let's fix that so it takes up less annoying space. Lovely, much better. So let's see. Rerun the server. We'll rerun the front end too. Log in again. Go to the characters. Assigned party. It says post party failed. But is that actually the case? Refresh. The parties array is still empty, so it has failed. Why has it failed and why did I close that? More importantly. Why did we close that? I don't even know. So there's an error here. Update party, no, post party failed. Where's post party failed? That is in the front end. I think that is going to be from, it's not from the client. Is it from the server? Post party failed. Post party failed. Is an error over here. It sends the response. It tries to get the response back. What is the server doing when this happens? Let's send another request over. See what happens. So over here. Actually, let's get rid of this now. So we're sending a message over. Set party. Response, it's a lot of app stuff. Flask login.py. Impost player party. Member code is member code. None type object is not subscriptable. I think. Right, okay. So that's line 395 in server. 395 is right here. 393. So that's member and party members. Member code equals member code. So we're gonna have to do if member. So if not member, we need to say what to do. So this is if it's an empty option. I mean to end this with a pass. So if it's not a member, then do we just pass? Not in collection. Issue. To insert party numbers, party members. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So rerun the front end. Log in again. Server says... Did we even restart the server? I thought we restarted the server. Server restarts. None type object is not subscriptable in 395. I think we want to do an else here. Yeah, I think that was a problem. We missed the else statement. So now that's running again. Assign to party 3. List indices must be integers or slices not string. List indices must be integers or slices not string. I think it thinks that member is a dictionary. So, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because members being sent over, and it looks like it's a list, isn't it? may need to do that pretty print again. From... It's sending the request over, it's just in the wrong format, which is very fun. That's a party list, that's what it looks like. So one's code, one's level. So member 0. Is that. So account collection member code 0 is 0. That's fine. Then member... Ooh. I think that's right. Member code name. And then... Natural code. This is fine. Non-collection. Then that's, yeah, the second one I did completely fine, that's fine. Then member level. So that's gonna have to be member 2, or rather 1, is level. Then it's gonna be member 1, higher than max level attained, that's fine. Okay, that should resolve that problem. That's on the server, so we restart the server. Server's up and running again. We can just immediately send this over again. Return, oh right, the JSONify in line 412. Party number, set member code. For member and party members. Oh. So that's gonna have to be member 0 for member and party members. F member. Party members is just a list. I think that's fine. We'll just do member for member and party members, and that should be fine. Rerun the server. Alright, you need to sleep? No prob, Kuro. You rest well. Have yourself a very good day ahead of you. I hope so. In the meanwhile, rest well. Have a good one. And the server is not complaining. The front end says no complaints. Party 2 set. We've done it. We've done it. Look. None. UF03. Uncommon Fire 03. Level 1. None. Now we know what that party is. We've done it. We've actually done it. So I can actually assign all my members to the party. let's continue this little train of thought, shall we? Let's add some more. So that's UFO 3. CEO 1. That is in party 2. So that's assigned to party 2, position 1. Oh, party 1 set. Oh, right, that's fine. We want to go for party 3 because that's party 2, technically. Error in getting parties list. Dict has no attribute parties. That's odd. None, CE01, none. Party 2 set what? Select a position to assign character to. Oh dear. We've got more errors. I like this. I like getting more errors. More errors is very fun. Right, let's have a little look at... Not you. You. Refresh this, please. The parties list has some entries now. Right, let's have a little look over here. So yeah, we're looking at the database itself now. We can see that we've got party number 1 actually has something inside it. It's got an entry in position number 2, CE01. Number 2 has one in position 3, which is CE01. But nothing else. Which is very interesting. Why CE01? Right, so let's do CE02 in party 1. Select a position to assign character 2. So now there's a problem creating the buttons for some reason. If we have a little look at the front end, it's not saying there's an error. Which is interesting. Valdez! Good to see you, Valdez. Welcome to the stream. Merry Chrysler to you also. Oh, there's a question. Are you also celebrating the proper festivities of Christmas today? Or do you save it for tomorrow? I'm curious. I'm learning there's a surprising difference between, like... Yeah, over here we celebrate on the 25th. Apparently Germany and Denmark celebrate on the 24th. Are you also celebrating on the 24th? It's curious. We celebrate Christmas Eve. Ah. Interesting stuff. Yeah, we celebrate on the day. More power to you, I say. Very interesting though. You enjoy the celebrations. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully so. I know you weren't feeling very well lately, Valdis. Hopefully it's not having too much of an effect on the celebrations. Hopefully you're enjoying. But we are doing some gacha programming today, because of course I am. I'm a bloody addict. You know, when it works. But we've made some good progress. You're doing much better now. That is very good to hear. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. But yes, we are gachaing. And we've got another error, which I love. So, good news. I can actually assign someone to party. So let's go for UMO3. Assign them to party 5. I can click this button. And they are currently the front runner in party number 5. Which is really good. So you can see over... Oh, party 4. You can see down here. They're in position number 1 or number 0. And then they're followed up with none. But now... If I go to add someone else to this party, if we add RW04, for example, we assign them to party number 5, we put them in position number... Oh, wait. Can we put them in position number 2? We put them in position number 2. And... That's odd. What is... Yeah. Then we've got this weird thing. Error in getting parties list. Dict object has no attribute parties. And then party 4 set RW04, but it's gone to position 2 instead of position 1. which is very weird. I think there's an indexing problem going on, which is very fun. Because the last time it went in there, and then I clicked position number 2, but then it's setting, which is a problem. Right, okay, I think I know what the problem is. I think the problem is that we're not updating the position when we're sending it over. We're just like replacing it entirely. Which is a problem. So yeah, I think I might call the stream shortly. And then like I'll maybe work on this for a little bit while I am cooking. Because I have a lot of cooking to do today, actually. Dismiss pop-up. Lovely. Yeah, but some good progress has been made just now. Some very good progress has been made just now. Yuri's still here, just looking whilst I begin my boot up cycle. Fair enough, Yuri. Fair enough. No doubt it'll bug you shortly. We'll figure stuff out. But yes, Python go brrrr indeed. Good to see you, Cinnamon Bunny. It's a fun way of saying your name, actually. Cinnamon Bunny. Bunny. I approve. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are having interesting fun today. Very interesting fun, but pause. Cinnamon Bunny. Yes. Dear me. Yeah, no, I think we've had some good progress today. I do. I think we've had some very good progress today. We have gone from not knowing why a pop-up wasn't popping up to also, why is this so far off the top of the screen? That shouldn't be so far off the top of the screen. There we go. Now you can actually see the thing there. What issue plagues you so? Logical error. Oh, several logical errors, actually. They're just more oversights than anything else. I'm trying to get it so that I can actually show, like, update the party members that have been assigned to a party in this game, rather than completely overwriting. Currently they're overwriting, but I want them to update. But that's fine. That's a little bit of work to do next time. But yeah, no, I think I'll call this here. Yes, we started using constants a little. Listen, the constants are defined. They're just defined in the KV file. For the most part. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I think I will call the stream here. I have a lot of cooking to do. And not very much time to do it in. But yeah, no, we've gone from pop-ups popping up incorrectly to actually getting the server and client to speak at all with each other, because the problems we were having was all on the front end. And yeah, we've actually been able to send information to and from the server. Not the right kind of information, but information has been passed to and from, so that's really good. Anyway, we will call the stream here for today. I don't know if there's going to be another patch notes stream before the end of the year. This might be the last patch notes stream before year end. If I do another patch notes stream, odds are it'll be on the 28th. On Thursday the 28th. That will be my last stream of the year. I'm only going to have 3 more streams. I've got one stream tomorrow, very long stream late at night, which will be very fun. I'm going to do a stream on Wednesday, and I'm going to do a stream on Thursday, and then on Friday I'm traveling. So I'm going to be very, very busy. Going to be very, very busy. Crossing the server client divide. Let's go. Hell yeah. Cinnamon Bunny, this has been my project. This has been the last 3 months of my life, has been getting this project up and running. And it's actually functioning. Not necessarily well, but it's functioning. I can get other things to work. I've got login working. I've got it's a gacha game, so I've got the gacha working. I've got okay, server, like client and server. I can send direct messages. I've got a friends list. I can technically call a battle. It doesn't work. Like we don't have it working in the front end, but we've got auto battling. Yeah, no, we've made a lot of progress. It's been great. Hope I can come to your stream tomorrow. I'll be having one too. Yes, indeed. Hopefully you enjoy your Christmas stream yourself, Yuri. That would be very good. Program-gasming. Yes, the program-gasm is very worth it. Yeah, being able to... Yeah, turned out there was like one line on the front end where I was telling a pop-up to clear itself. I was calling clear widgets on a pop-up that didn't have any widgets. So it just like cleared everything inside the pop-up except for the pop-up window. I was so clever. Anyway, I know the feeling when a minimum viable product works. Yeah. I think we're past minimum viable product, but okay, we're not past minimum viable product. We're past minimum viable functionality, but we're not at the stage where I can say it's an MVP. We're getting there though. We've tested the very basics for testing purposes, but we're getting very close to MVP. If I can do party assignments, which we're working on just now, then I'm going to be able to do actual battles. So we'll be able to do like story battles, and as soon as I've got one story mode, that's an MVP. That's the MVP right there, and then we can build from there. I am painfully close to an MVP. It's just a shame that I've been so busy that I've not been able to get a full MVP done by the end of the year. But oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Okay, best, your first collab. Oh, enjoy the collab, Yuri. Also start my end of year stream lasting till the new year. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so my suggestion is going to be, if you are looking for someone to be watching while I'm not streaming over the end of the year, catch Yuri. Watch Yuri. Yuri's going to be doing a lot of streams for the tail end of the year. Are you going to be streaming on the 1st of December or the 1st of January as well? Because I'll be streaming again on the 2nd. There we are. I think that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Yuri. Ballistic NG. Fun. Yes, check out Yuri. This is where I'm going to be telling you to go while I'm not streaming for several days. I'm not going to be streaming on the 29th, 30th, 31st, or 1st. So there's going to be 4 days off, and I'll be streaming on the 2nd again, because I will just be back off of the train, and I'll be tired, and I'll just want to, like, chat and chill and do stuff. And I'll probably stream the Wednesday, Thursday too. So 3 streams next week. Will be good. You're always telling us to check out Yuri. I am. It's my MO. Anyway, yeah, it depends on what time people exist in. That's true. That's true. But anyway, yes, that will do it for me today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. I do appreciate it. This has been fun. It's been productive. I've achieved a lot. Not as much as I might have liked, but I'm starting to figure out where I need to go from here. But yeah, no. Thank you so much for coming. It's been wonderful. It really has been. It's been great. So yeah, as I say, next stream is going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be pretty late in the evening my time. I wouldn't be surprised if it was as late as 11 PM UTC plus 0. So if you're free and you're not doing very much on Christmas Day, you're more than welcome to come along to that. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, the next stream after that, I'm going to have a day off because I'm going to be very tired. We're going to play on Wednesday, Thursday, and those will be my last streams for the year. So yeah, until tomorrow evening then, I suppose, take care, be very good to yourselves. That can be a very interesting time of year for people, so if it's that kind of a time of year for you, be very kind to yourselves, be kind to the people around you, look after yourself, most importantly, is the most important thing. And otherwise, yeah, hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So yeah, until tomorrow evening, take care of yourselves, be very, very good to yourselves. If Christmas is your thing, have a lovely Christmas, and I will see you all again tomorrow for some chat, some fun, some bants, and some long games. Take care. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. TV! You picked the worst time to come back. Dear. Yeah, we got past some problems. We're currently making sure that the front end and back end speak properly to each other. They're currently swearing, which is not very nice. But no, I have a lot of cooking to do. This is going to be fun. Fun in a good way. Who do you want to raid? Who's even streaming today? No one is streaming currently. Jeez. Okay, this is helpful. Who's live? It's like no one. Right, let's say we raid Pixie Wixie. It's been a while since we've raided Pixie Wixie. Looks like she's made some cookies. Which looks adorable. Everyone busy, I guess, yeah? Seems like it. She's made some Christmas cookies and she's got like what looks like a festive outfit. It's very charming. So raid Pixie Wixie. Anyway, I'm gonna go cook. It's gonna be fun. Take care all. Matane. Also, they've got no excuse to be off today. Okay, if you celebrate Christmas Eve, you've got an excuse to be off today. I don't, so I've got no excuse. Bye-bye.